Ahoy! Hello! How you doing? Welcome back. I have some new plants to unbox today, and then I have another package coming with 3 more plants in a couple of days. So I am sure I'll add that in this as well. So let's just get to it. Okay, so this package is going to be from the Green Escape in Florida. The box appears to have been tousled around a bit. Let's get in here and make sure these plants are okay. A little nervous. These scissors are not sharp in the slightest. What the heck? Okay. Now, one of these plants I never heard of in my life. Okay. It's this one. It's a hybrid of 2 of my favorite Philos. Never heard of it. Had no idea this existed. And I was just like blown away when I seen what this was. Because I was like, obviously I gotta have it. And then I got another cool one too. I'm really excited about the package it's already shipped. So I don't know, that you're gonna see me unbox after this. It's Hoya, 3 different Hoya, and I got a really special wishlist Hoya. They're all really special. They're just really cool. I don't know. If I could get in here, that would be great. I don't want to cut any leaves. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Now maybe we're getting somewhere. Just maybe. The leaves look a little... Oh, sorry, buddy. The leaves look a little like this. You see that? This has been in the office quite a few days, and it's been really hot. Today's Friday, and I think this shipped Monday, if I'm not mistaken, Monday or Tuesday. You never know with the Green Escape. They're either going to just throw something in a box and not really put too much effort into the packaging, or they're going to package it up so daggone well you can't get the plant out. There's no in between. Oh my gosh, he looks so crinkled up. You guys know what this plant is? I'm shook. You know, it used to be pretty much only Philodendron that I was buying and ordering. I think all of us went through that phase, okay? But, you know, the problem with that is they get so big and they just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I tend to not bring a ton of Philos back into my collection right now unless I really, really want them. And this is one of them that's like, yeah, I will. Let's do this. So first of all, take a guess what the parents are. Take a guess and leave it in the comments because I want to hear some other perspectives on this. And then I'm going to tell you in a second. So let's take a look at the leaves. Okay. Let's take a look at the petioles. Drop your guesses now. Right now. What do you think it is? Okay, this is a plant I bet most of you have not heard of because I hadn't. I don't see anyone talking about it. I don't see it in anyone's collections. I think it's a pretty brand new hybrid. It's so new that when you put it in Google, it doesn't even bring it up. It just brings up one of the parent plants. This is called Philodendron billinum. And it is Philodendron billeti or billetiae. Always called it billeti. I probably always will call it billeti. If that bothers you, I'm so sorry. Philodendron billeti and Philodendron pastazanum. Say what? I'm shook. And it wasn't that expensive either. Like, it was pretty reasonable. I found, like, I have Billitai Black over there. I have a giant Billitai, both of which grow really well. But I found that smaller specimens of Philodendron Billitai don't grow that well or fast. I mean, they grow and they're pretty sturdy, like durable plants, but they just don't grow fast. The Billitai Black is crossed with Atabo poense, which makes sense to me. Also, a wonderful philodendron. And it grows pretty fast. It's a great plant. Love it. My giant established Billitai, it's not the fastest grower in the world, but it grows much faster. It grows steady, much faster than any of my smaller specimens that I've ever grown. So the trick with Billitai is to get a hybrid of Billitai. Pastazanum is probably, I've had mine since like 2019, I think. It was one of my first like more uncommon phylos that I brought into my collection. And though it is a spider mite magnet, that plant is insane. It is such a fast grower, and the leaves are just these giant heart-shaped pillowy leaves. I will forever love that plant and the Billitai. So sorry to spend so much time on it, but I just think it is so interesting that they crossed the two and came up with the Billinum. Yeah, so good luck finding any information on it. Like I said, there's a couple videos that I've seen other people talking about, and they literally say the same thing. Like, there's nothing out there about this plant. So Pastazanum is a crawler, Billitai is a climber, and from what I have been able to find, this hybrid does climb. It prefers a pole. So I am going to give it a pole. Apparently it grows much faster on a pole. So that's what we're going to be doing. This is certainly the newest leaf right here. Got all crinkled up. It's going to have some damage. I am sure of it, but that's okay. So you can see the characteristics of this plant, even though it's not like a huge specimen. It's crazy. So it has the elongated leaf, like, you know what I mean? Some of the length of the Billitai, and as the leaves get bigger, they will become more elongated. And the ears is like a mix between the Billitai and the Pastazanum, honestly. But then it also has the pillowiness of the Pastazanum. Just incredible. Incredible. And when the leaves come in, they are bright orange, like the Billitai. Bright orange, beautiful, kind of similar to like the Summer's Glory, with in the color. I love it. And then the petioles very much are Billitai, resemble Billitai. So cool, man. So cool. I'm really excited to have this guy, grow it, give it a shot, see how it does for me. I'll keep you posted. I'm definitely going to be repotting it. Oh, there's a nice new aerial root right there. I'm going to be repotting it, giving it one of my finest moss poles. I'll probably go buy one at the plant store specifically for this guy, if I'm being honest. So cool. What do you guys think? Did you guess correctly? Are you as like amazed as me? Because how are you going to cross my two favorite plants? I can't. My two favorite philodendrons, at least. Amazing. So that's number one. Okay, number two. This one's a seedling, but it's supposed to be a decent size. So we're going to see. Oh, it is. Okay. It bothers me so much when I unbox plants that have brand new leaves and the new leaves end up dying or like being so super damaged. That's just a part of shipping plants. I understand. It just makes my heart really sad. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this beautiful dark leaf. Okay. This is going to be another hybrid, anthurium hybrid. Anthurium Ace of Spades crossed with a dark phoenix anthurium. So Ace of Spades, anthurium hybrids in general are just so much easier, in my opinion, than the parent plants. Oh, let's not do that. He's just in a little plug. The roots are looking pretty good and established in there. We love to see it. I had to give my kids a drink. Excuse me. So the Ace of Spades, I have her over there. I started her as a seedling too, and her leaves are huge now, but we've had struggles. Hopefully this hybrid will be a lot easier. She's going to go in my cabinet for now. The Ace of Spades is already a darker leafed anthurium, which I'm like really into the dark leaf anthuriums right now. Strappy anthuriums and dark leaf anthuriums. Yes, yes, yes. So it's already a dark leaf anthurium. And then the dark phoenix, I'm not real familiar with, but assuming from the name, is also a dark leaf anthurium. And this is just a baby seedling. So obviously it doesn't have all of the characteristics that it will have as it matures. But this is just really exciting. I don't know. I'm not one for like super tiny starter anthuriums, but this one, like I said, from the photos, from what I could see, it's pretty established already. And so I felt comfortable getting it. We'll see how that goes. But oh, I cannot wait to see how these leaves end up turning out when this grows up and gets larger. It's already so dark and like velvety, suede. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. They have some slight venation. This new leaf right here, the poor guy. Honestly, the new leaves, for being all like crinkled up in the packaging, they held up better than I would expect, especially being in that situation for days. So here's my 2 new plants. Let me know what you think. I'm really excited. Stay tuned if you like Hoya. Yeah, because I have 2 packages coming actually. With one has 1 Hoya, which is very special to me. I can't wait. And the other one has 2 very interesting, cool Hoyas. So that is to come. That's what you'll see next. Let's go ahead and skip to it. Hear me out. I know I look crazy, but I have somewhere to be this evening, and I'm not ready to take out my heatless curls. When I take this out, my hair will be so big and voluptuous and curled and beautiful, but we're not ready for that yet, and I gotta get these plants unboxed now. So we're gonna pretend like I don't look like George Washington.
Hello.
We got 2 little plants in here. I am like, I don't know. The main plant that I'm like most excited about, that I've been waiting so patiently on, was supposed to ship by 2 days ago, and it didn't. So Etsy told me, well, it hasn't shipped by the ship date, so go ahead and reach out to the seller. So that's what I did, and I'm waiting to hear back currently to see, oh gosh, to see when they're going to ship my plant. Once that gets here, I will be able to complete my video and get it posted. Anyway, I had never ordered from this shop before. I don't think I've ever ordered from the shop that the next plant's coming from either. Volar Tropicals. It's always a little bit of a risk for me ordering from shops I've never ordered from before, but the reviews were good. So, you know, again, it is on Etsy. That's where 90% of my online purchases come from, would be Etsy. Cute. They sent me a sticker. Little business card. Oh, and they sent me 2 name tags for my plants. So we'll set those to the side. Packing peanuts. I'm gonna dump these in the trash. Okay, I've dumped the packing peanuts. Here's what we're looking like. These have been in the mail quite a while too. They were supposed to come Monday and today's Wednesday. And I believe they shipped out Friday. Oh gosh. Okay, there's more packing peanuts on the other side. Nice. Let me go ahead and get both of them out of here. Oh gosh. Oh, that's so cool. There is some soil spillage happening, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Wow. This is so, the genus that these are is what blows my mind, because I've never seen them before or heard of them before. I was ordering the plant that hasn't got here yet, and these popped up from a different shop as like plants I might be interested in, and I was like, what is that? What in the world? Look at this. This is a Hoya, you guys. This one is Hoya stenophylla. Hoya stenophylla. Hoya stenophylla. How cool is that? It's just a little guy. We do have a little bit of crispiness right there. I don't know. I've been into these more funky Hoya, you guys. I've been discovering more and more and more, and it's just so fun. Yeah, he does look a little, he looks like he would be delicate. So I'm definitely going to have to go ahead and get him out of here, perhaps give him a water because I do think he's pretty dry, and, you know, get him situated. But very cool. Can't wait to see how this does, how it grows. That's just really an interesting plant to me. I cannot get over how insane I look. Gosh. It's okay if you make fun of me. All right, Hoya number 2. Another funky guy. Oh gosh. Look at all that soil. Yikes. This is Hoya as well. It looks like a succulent. It doesn't look like a Hoya, does it? So cool. This one is Hoya Low Hurry. Low Hurry. And like I said, never heard of it. Never seen it before. I think we have a growth point right here, a vine right here, right here. So there's at least 3. So cool. The leaves are very thick, very chunky. Awesome. Hoya stephophylla, Hoya Low Hurry. Low Hurry. Could be pronouncing them wrong, but to my knowledge, that's how they're pronounced. Okay, we'll be back when they ship out the star of this unboxing, okay? We made it back. You guys have no idea how long I've been waiting on this plant. I found some really good deals. Can I just say that? I've been waiting on this. I ordered from a new seller. The price was really great. Like, it was really great, okay? The seller's really nice and responsive. However, this was supposed to ship like almost 2 weeks ago, and it didn't. And I messaged the seller last week, and it comes from Etsy, and I was like, hey, any idea when you are going to ship the plant? Because it was like a week past the ship date, and they responded and said this week, and that was Wednesday. They still never shipped it. So then Monday I said, hey, listen, Linda, y'all can go ahead and like refund me if you want. And I was like, I'll just get a refund and order it from a different shop because I'm done waiting. I can't do this. Let's just get into it. Why talk? The seller responds back and says, it's already ready for shipping. It's already packaged and I'm shipping it today. You will receive it tomorrow. I'm express overnighting it, so you'll receive it tomorrow, which I knew better because it's from Florida. So anyway, Monday evening, they shipped it, came today. It's UPS second day air. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Okay, I will accept, more or less. This is such a big wish list plant. I hope it is as big as it looked in the picture as it's supposed to be. We do have soil spillage, so let me just grab this little trash bucket. Packaging looks good. The shop had good reviews. They were just very slow with getting this baby shipped out to me. Okay, I like how the box was like exactly the same size as the plant. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Wow. lovely. Eek! Oh my gosh, she's kind of coiled up. Look at her. She's kind of coiled up, so I've got to like unwrap her. Wow. So I'm on a mission here to collect them all. So there's 3 of these, well actually 4 that I want, okay? So the first one that I knocked off is the green polyneura, fishtail Hoya. Love it. It's growing for me. I'm obsessed. The others on my list are the variegated fishtail Hoya, inner variegated. I want that one really bad, but it's a little bit more expensive than the outer variegated, but it's next. That's what I'm getting next, okay? I love this one too. This is the Hoya polyneura outer variegated. Oh my gosh. So she's a little bit sad. I'm actually surprised. Oh no, he taped her leaf in there. I don't know if it's gonna focus. I'm actually a little bit surprised that it looks this kind of like stressed, because it was, yeah, today's Wednesday and it shipped out literally Monday night. So that leads me to believe that he possibly, or she, I don't know if it's a he or she, packaged this up a couple of days before they actually shipped it out, because this definitely appears to have been in a box longer than a day and a half or 2 days, whatever. I don't know, like some yellowing right there. Maybe that's why he express shipped it. Doesn't, I don't know. Hopefully it's okay. The soil's not like super dry either. So I'm a little concerned. Do we think it'll be okay? Oh, this leaf right here keeps catching my eye. How gorgeous is that? Goodness gracious, I love that leaf. I really hope we don't lose any of the leaves. And we have these 2 on the end. I cannot believe how sad she looks for only being in the mail for 2 days. Irrigation at the crown of the plant is really beautiful. Like, look at her. Super white. Like, that's really good variegation. That's like almost a half moon right there. And this one is just, wow. This is so beautiful. So I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you posted on how she does, because I'm a little concerned. But she is gorgeous. Hopefully she'll perk up and doesn't lose any of her beautiful foliage, and she'll be fine. But catch me in a few weeks when I'm back here unboxing the inner variegated. And then the next one that I really want is the Hoya polyneura, what's it called? Burlesque. It is the silver. So like it has a silver blue hue all over the leaf. It's gorgeous. I can't remember the actual botanical name right now, but it's so pretty. So I want to have those 4 varieties of this plant because I am so obsessed with it. And I've wanted the polyneura and the variegated, but even just the all green for so many years. And these have just over the last year have even the green polyneura became like affordable in my opinion. All I could ever find were little cuttings of this, or yeah, like 2-leaf cuttings, or for like $50-$60, and I'm not buying that. Like if I'm gonna get the plants, that's why I splurged and spent the money on a fully established plant of this. I could have just got a cutting of this and the inner variegated for the price that I paid for this, but I want established plants. So I'm happy that plants aren't as crazy as they were a few years ago, and we can get them, they're like more easily accessible and affordable basically. Because I will spend the money for a plant that I really want, that's healthy and that is like a reasonable size, but I will not spend that type of money for little dinky cuttings. Like I just won't. 2 weeks later, I want you guys to know, just so we're clear, that this entire video from start to finish is like over a month long. Started at the very beginning of August, which August is my birthday month, so and we're ending couple days into September. So this is quite literally a month long video because that's how long it's taken for all this stuff to get here. We have 3 packages to unbox today. It has been, my kids are deciding to have meltdowns. It's a great time. Let me just start getting into the packages. 2 of these things are planty and 1 package is plants. Let's do the plants first. This is from an Etsy shop called Saracata Plants. Saracata, get it? Yeah, pretty cute. Yeah, let's just see. I have to inform you, today I started my first day of college, the Morgantown Beauty College, School of Aesthetics. I'm going for aesthetics to be an esthetician. And part of my schooling is virtual. They gave me a brand new hot pink iPad, and so it's through Zoom. We do a lot of it through Zoom every other week. So 1 week it's at home on Zoom. The next week it's in the school on campus, which is only a couple miles from where we live, thankfully. And today was our first day, and it was on Zoom, but it was lovely. But it's a lot. It's a lot of information, okay? I've not been in school, we'll just say, in many, many years. So, yeah, it's interesting, to say the least. Okay, we have packing peanuts. It's gonna be hectic, but I'm gonna do it. So let's do the one that I'm not as excited about first. I mean, I shouldn't word it that way, but there's one specifically that is the reason I ordered and that I've been on the hunt for quite a while. So we'll do it last. Well, after this one. This one looks pretty big though. Wow. And with redoing the plant room, I'm hanging a lot of different plants. I'm getting some cute hanging planters. I'm styling, okay? I'm styling with this makeover. So that's what this guy is for. But it's hectic because Jason and I both get up at 6 now. Get up at 6. We have 3 kids to get ready. My youngest started school this year, so all 3 of my kids are in school. They started, and then 2 weeks later I have started. We get up at 6, we get the kids ready, I have to get ready. Jason leaves for work about 7:30. I put the kids on the bus at 8, and I have to be in class at 8:30 in the morning. And then my class lets out at 3 p.m. and they get off the school bus at about 3:30. It's pretty hectic. It's pretty crazy. Okay, this looks like, oh, there's roots coming out the bottom. This looks like about an 8-inch pot, 6 or 8-inch pot, I would say. Oh, he's pretty. He's already in a hanging basket. Lovely. Oh, beautiful. He's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love him. Should I take this out right now or should I wait? I got this beautiful hanging basket of this fern leaf cactus. This was an add-on. I believe I got like 20% off my order if I got 2 plants. I believe it was something like that. There was some type of discount or deal that I got if I got 2 of them, and I was like, oh yeah. Or maybe it was free shipping, actually. I think it was free shipping. He is just beautiful. I love this. I've had my eyes on one of these for a while too. They just make gorgeous hanging plants. They really do. And I've got a really nice bright spot to hang him where he's gonna get lots of light, and I think he'll be really happy and look really, really nice. So, okay, Saracata. Right, let's go ahead and take this out. I want to see the full effect. I cannot believe this video is gonna be a month. A month. That is crazy to me. I feel like I posted a video sometime last year that was literally titled "A Month of Unboxing," so maybe it's not too crazy, but I didn't expect some of these to take as long as they did, I think. But like I said, it was my birthday a couple weeks ago and I'm starting school, so I've spoiled myself a bit. And I've gotten rid of a lot of plants that, you know, and gifted a lot of plants that I'm not really in love with. And I'm bringing in a certain aesthetic and a certain type of plants, and I've changed things up, so it's all for good cause, right? Isn't it beautiful? Okay, I love this guy. Wow, that's gonna look gorgeous. Should I sit him right here for now? Okay, now for the main event. And I should also say these were in the mail for almost a week. They shipped out last Wednesday, and today's Tuesday. They would have been here. All of this stuff would have been here yesterday, but yesterday was Labor Day, so the mail didn't run. I was so sad. Oh my gosh. How cool are you? This plant is just too cool. You guys, it's too cool. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna, and show you what I'm gonna do with this plant. One of these other boxes has something in it for this plant, and I'm just so excited. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Wow. All right. It's a little baby tree. He's actually like a decent size. And looks like there's three branches. There's a new one shooting off here. This is actually, I'll put the botanical name on the screen, but it's called an Australian bottle tree. And I got this guy because I'm going to bonsai him and grow him as a bonsai. These are wonderful from the research I've done for bonsai, to grow as bonsai. And they're beautiful and they get quite large. I don't know. Let's see if we can get him to focus. Can we focus? First of all, look at that white stripe going down his leaves. He's got these super elongated, narrow leaves. He is so cool. And then that beautiful white stripe, and I don't know if it's going to come across on camera, but I'll have to put some B-roll. There's a really neat texture on the leaves too. You can really see it more on the backs of the leaves, but it almost looks like a crackle. I don't know if any of y'all remember the old crackle nail polish that you put on, and it would, like, when it dried, it would have these like cracks going all through it. That is what the texture, or the design, if you will, on the leaf reminds me of. It's very subtle. And then you have that prominent white stripe going down the middle. It is gorgeous. And it's called the bottle tree because the trunk right here, you can kind of see it on this one. I wasn't too sure if this one, because it is juvenile, would have the bottle trunk. As they get bigger, it becomes more prominent, but you can actually see it starting to form there. The trunk gets like swollen, like a Coke bottle or something. I'll put a picture up when these guys are big, or like when they're grown outside. They are so cool looking. I love it. And yeah, I've been wanting a bonsai for a long while. They're quite expensive. I wanted something different and unique, and that I felt called to. And I seen one of these in someone else's video, like in the background. I think it was a TikTok or something, and it was quite large, but it was in their house. It wasn't too big, it was in their house. And I was like, what is that? The stature of these guys when they get larger is incredible. I believe you can train the stem to grow a certain way. I kind of want mine to go up and like over a little bit, I think. So maybe I'll get some planty wire and attempt to get this guy trained to grow in the way that I'm thinking. But I got a really cool bonsai pot for him, and we're gonna set him all up, and it's gonna be really awesome, I think. So he's really gonna be a focal point in my plant room. So yeah, I'm obsessed. I love this. Okay, we're gonna swap the lovely fernleaf cactus for the Australian bottle tree. I love him. Okay, now let's get into the two smaller packages that I'm very excited about as well. Y'all, I'm having so many technical issues. I have got to order a new mic tomorrow because this one has done me well for several years. Like, I've had it for quite a long time at this point, but now all of a sudden my audio, like, it just keeps going out just for no reason. It's just going out. Typically, if it's not working, this green light would be red or it would be flashing, but it's not even notifying me. It's not even, the light's staying green and it's just cutting out. And so I have no idea until I go back and listen to the audio. So I apologize if the audio was bad during the unboxing of those plants. I will have a new mic soon. All right, let's just do this one first. This one is from the Ukraine, actually. I will put the shop somewhere. It'll be somewhere. It's completely packaged up. This took quite a while. I had to go through customs and such, I assume. So let's just see. Is this one? I don't know which one this is. By the weight, I'm gonna say this is the one for, and the size for that guy. And this shop was just really lovely. It has loads of bonsai, like specifically bonsai pots, which I would use bonsai pottery for other plants too, because it's so beautiful and different, for a really good price, like ceramics, really funky. I believe there's only like one of each design, for really affordable prices. So I had a really difficult time actually choosing which one I wanted for this guy, and I knew it had to be a particular size, so I hope that is going to be the correct size. Oh, it's lovely. The drainage hole is big though. Oh, there's two. There's a bigger one and then a little one. So this is the little bonsai pottery piece that I have chosen. I may end up getting another one. I hope he'll fit because he does have roots coming out the bottom, but it's pretty shallow. So I could have swore I got this like a couple of inches larger. Like, this is a 4-inch. I think this is like a 4.4 inch, or it's supposed to be. So hopefully he fits in here. I may have to just order another one that's like a 5-inch or something, if not. But wouldn't he look so nice in this little dish? And it's got the little feet. It's so cute. It's so cute. So we will see. And then I want to top the topsoil with some stone. I just think it'll be so nice. There's that. This one is very exciting. They're all very exciting. This one is from Craft IRL, made in Canada. So this is from Canada, on Etsy as well, of course. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is cool. Oh, how cute. They sent a little gift. To Samantha, thank you for supporting our small business. Look at the little gift they sent, first of all. It's a little like 3D teddy, little bear. That is so cute, honestly. Sweet. This, you guys. Yeah, Craft, there's a little logo. I had this custom made, and it's nice. I wasn't sure if these colors would go well together, but I quite like them. So obviously it is a little 3D printed, proudly made in Canada. Flying saucer planter. I did not get drainage in it. There was an option to have a drainage hole drilled. I did not get drainage. These are the colors I chose, obviously. I'm definitely going to get more and have like some different colored ones hanging around, because these are going to hang. They can sit, which is really cool, but I am going to get some twine or something, some rope, and just put through the little holes. And this is going to be a hanging planter, a little hanging UFO planter. And I have a couple ideas of who I want to put in here, but it's not like set in stone yet. They also have different sizes. This is the large size. They have a small and a medium. It's not huge for a large, granted, but I think it would look cute with like a medium and a small. And this rim is actually glow in the dark as well. Yeah, this is glow in the dark. So I chose the purple and I chose this shiny, I can't remember what the name of this color is exactly, blue, green. It's so cute. I don't know who I'm going to put in here just yet, but can you just imagine this guy? He's not going to go in there, but can you just imagine this little, like hanging with little trailing plant in it, up in the air? Yeah, so cute, right? So this is what I've been waiting on. Bottle, tree, bonsai, and his little pot that I hope he fits in. UFO saucer. I don't know, maybe I need to get some to set as well because that is really cute. Also, I can't do this lovely cactus. I love him. He's so cute. Awesome. Okay, anyway, be sure and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again soon in my next one. Bye!